Okay, I'm back. You might hear a little tiny little thing, but we're gonna get him back into focusing. So, in other words, you were the best of the best this year, huh? You could take that foolish grin anywhere else, right? I lost a day of week to receive that chance. Huh? Why is that? I had to go to the police department center to receive that broken shield. The the police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, correct? There's Detective Gumshoe. What? Yeah? Huh, I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What? Doesn't matter. It's more things to worry about. Oh, right. He doesn't seem concerned about his reward, for better or for worse. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe you should ask him more about yesterday. Okay, that will unlock the tree for that. So, the day of the crime. Let me read you what this says. He says every year his office is cleaned up and evidence sorted and put away in what calls evidence testifier. Trans whatever that is. A ceremony is that held at the police department to award outstanding policemen and prosecutors. So pretty much yeah. But Edward is gonna give us some items here. But again, oh, Edward got back to his office at 5:12 p.m. and proves that he shows you something that he's going to give us an item and it will be added to our record. The murder happened right after he got back to the prosecutor's office. So, something when Sinus ruined something. And we're gonna find out who is doing what against our person we had to save. So, really, Wanda Scott. Lana Scott. Pretty much he met Lana 2 years ago on a case and she took him under her wing. He disappeared. He's disappointed that it appears she would try and frame him for murder, even going so far to use his knife in the stab. Oh. I think she's been forced into something. So when we get this knife, I am going to read the rest of the dialogue that they're talking about. Because I think there's some good dialogue. Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can he take a joke? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. Excuse me, what is... But is Mr. Edgeworth and, anywhere on the premise? I'm Edgeworth, what is it? I'm here, sir, I'm in request of the chief, sir. I got your request, sir. I mean, report. Report. What did you find new evidence at the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky? I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Sky, sir. No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. Okay, move that up a little bit. I think I heard Edgeworth laying down. Mr. Edgeworth, man, isn't very tight, isn't it? I make a clear request to the police department, didn't I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, sir! I just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of... I wanted to see what they said. Give me your name. Yes, sir. McKing, sir. Officer McKing. Right, Officer McKing. Take your request and leave. And good luck with that race next month. Ooh, but sir, I didn't know. Poor guy, looks like he listen on the day he gives things our brains and good luck. Right. Yes, sir. He caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as the patrolman right now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. He seems very calm down at least. Okay, let's leave. Let's go to the entrance. In fact, we're going to see a character here. The Blue Badger, as you can tell right there. Phew, we finally arrived. Why wouldn't they put the detective so far away from the prosecutor's office? That took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. This is my first time to the police department, actually. Oh yeah, right. Oh, hold on, what's that? Hold on, what's that? And here's the Blue Badger theme. I'm not even going to read the rest, but pretty much we meet the dancing machine called the Blue Badger. And we're going to be seeing somebody here. Oh, I love doing this one. These are my favorite characters to voice. Hey, pal! What are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Especially, why were you dancing over there? What, well, at least he doesn't seem to be dancing. This is our chance to get information. Hey, I'm a very busy man, pal. Okay, so, let's talk about the case. Again, I'm going to give the brief descriptions of these. He tells you not to take it on this case. She claims to have summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and killed him when he got there. Huh. I don't think that's true. But we're gonna see something here. We're about to open up a thing with him if we do this right. Okay. Again, the Blue Badger is pretty much the mascot of the system. Okay, the investigation. Gumshoe was kicked out of the Critical Affairs building when only the high-ranking people are being let in. What? He was kicked out, so we cannot even... Okay, what it says, the chief of police himself is leading the investigation over Marshall to the underground parking lot. Huh. Okay, I had to agree with this guy is saying. This is odd because patrolmen like Marshall aren't usually in charge of crime scenes. Something seems strange about that. Do you agree, people? But we're going to examine that Blue Badger. Maybe he knows. Mostly I have to make thumbnails and also come up with getting them to work. So let's examine the Blue Badger. With this Blue Badger, we will probably find something here. There's no switch, so it dents until the battery dies. Gumshoe built it himself. The chief designed it, and Gumshoe built it. So we have this. Now we want to present to Gumshoe Goodman's ID. Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this? Huh? Hey pal, this is the detective's ID. You can't just keep that, you have to turn into the police. It's people like you that we get into so much trouble all the time. I mean, Detective Gumshoe must drop his car a lot. Let's see. Goodman. Goodman? Goodman? Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake. But do you look... Whoa, now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim. That's what I thought. Can you tell us more about Detective Gumshoe? And now this opens up that one. Bruce Goodman. But we have one more item to show him. Bruce Goodman. Bruce Goodman was a detective, just like Gumshoe. I must have called Goodman to her office. Not much of a description, but it's pretty much the summary of what they're talking about. As in the sentence says, she must have called Goodman to her office. So, what for? I don't know. I really don't know. So, I am going to switch over to my normal thing and trying to listen to myself to see how good I sound in editing. Okay, next item. Let's get to the next item. Back. Percent. You need to present the trophy to him. Hey, that's it. That's the Keener Prosecutor's Award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. Were you at the award ceremony? Ceremony. Jeez, Detective Gumshoe. Of course, pal. I got an award for myself. Congrats. I was wondering why is this only... What is this shield? And why is it broken? Oh, there's a reason. I tell you what that is later. Apparently he forgot. But I'm proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that reward. He keeps on in the prosecutor's office. Yeah, you heard about that rumor. So, we present this. Either or, it's pretty much, from what it says, present either Edgeworth's knife or the parking stab. Gumshoe wonders why someone would use Edgeworth's knife as a weapon and hide the body in his car. Did he or she hold the grudge against him? So this will open up a new dialogue called The Rumors of Law. And we're going to get one more thing, and he's going to go back to doing what he usually does. So pretty much, the rumors of laws. Gumshoe tells you that while there have been rumors about Edgeworth underhanding dealings since the last case, where he was accused of murder, it got worse. Okay, on the 3S trilogy, the topic is replaced with Edgeworth's troubles. I don't know if this is canon for the second game. I'm going to probably look this up later on. And pretty much with the rumors and blah blah blah, we're going to get an item here that Gumshoe is going to give us. Also, if Gumshoe doesn't give you the letter of interrogation, you might put to send the blue badger in the background. It will be added to the court record. But since we look at the blue badger for, I think we did. But pretty much, yeah. Oh yeah, Gumshoe mentions that Officer Jack Mitchell has been appointed to the chief of the police to investigate. Right here, we got the item. Pretty much now we need to go back to the underground parking lot. I think we're almost done to the next session. It looks like the investigation is still going. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'm gonna be stuck in the pit till the sun swings. I see you in my dreams tonight there, baby. And Alice. Oh, still here? Hello? Why the surprised look? That I'm okay? I got a boyfriend and going for her too. I'm just a security guard. Wow, double timing! Hey, what's wrong, one of them? You look like a donkey that lost his head. Yeah, I'm not gonna read the rest. But, first we gotta present this to him. He's gonna let us in. The letter will be removed from the court case. Pretty much allows us to investigate the scene without him saying, hey, you can go over there. Now we can examine the items that we can. Thank you, Gumshoe. Well, folks, the crews are calling. Welcome to our gold struck. I really do like this dude's theme. Dun 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 dun. I really do like this. Anyways, Gumshoe's letter has been removed. Now we can talk to him. And I'm just going to give you the quick synopsis. The victims. He tells you that Goodman, the victim, was stabbed according to the autopsy report, which will be added to your court record. Why don't you tell you something? Conning Goodman and Linda barely even knowing each other. He tells you that the only time they met was a case they worked on together 2 years ago. It doesn't seem like there's a motive there. If they didn't know each other besides that one case, why would they have a grudge against each other? So, something's not adding up here. Well, he will tell you this. But I'm going to ask him one more question. Because we had to go for completion of all the dialogue. But, yeah. Woo! Sorry. I'm gonna love listening to myself in playback. Okay, Marshall. Marshall is actually a patrolman, not a detective. He used to be a detective until 2 years ago. Why is Marshall watching over the investigation and not Gumshoe? Huh, good question. Anyways, besides that, Marshall tells you that Gumshoe's been kicked out of the department was ordered by the chief of police because Gumshoe loved working with Edgeworth. Something doesn't seem right. But after this discussion, we need to pen to the right. For you, you're gonna see it much better than I could with my screen. Again, I do much better in the court cases. So pen to the right and oh, do you see that phone right there? Let's pick that up. A salmon. It looks like a cell phone. Scientific analysis would suggest that it belongs to the victim. We're going to check this out. Come on, people. First, let me zoom in and see this. Let's just summon the blue button. The display is still unmentioned. Vertical. Mr. Wright, well, sons keep a record of all the calls you made and received. You just press the blue button to dial the last number you called. Questions, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like... Oh. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just that you never know with people from your generation. Well, let's check this phone out. Okay. Let's examine this. Now I wonder who owns the owner of the phone called last. So this phone rings from someone calling the wrong number. This seems to belong, tells you that the phone belongs to her. Huh. Now we get this added to the case. Now we need to summon Edward car, open trunk car, right over here. What's this? Looks like a note of some sorts. Now we get this, which is, huh, upside down for some reason. That's what it looks like to me. Which is, the note said 6/7/S 12 December 2nd. We need to talk to Marshall about this. This one is gonna go a little long because I wanted to get this one done. As it says, oh, talk to Marshall, never mind. Just talk to him. Right here for her, he tells you that Edgeworth is the prosecutor of this case. Emma is upset that Marshall doesn't seem to care about her sister since they seem to have some sort of relationship. Dun dun dun! And we're going about to read the other one here in a few moments. But again, I like his theme. Okay, the other one's office on. Edward was unbeatable attorney until he meets you. For 2 years, Edgeworth's face remains on rumors that he forged evidence to keep his perfect winning streak. I helped protect Edgeworth from the rumors. Huh. She might be hiding something. She had to be hiding something, from what we can tell. So, pretty much, yeah. This one is going to be freaking more than 30 minutes. Which I don't want it to go over. Because with recording, it will get bugged the frick out. For me, anyways. Pretty much, right here, this is the end of, we have enough clues for today. Phoenix then tells Emma that it wasn't his phone that was ringing either, earlier, but hers. Emma confessed that it was her line calling, but her sister always hung up. Huh. Pretty much Phoenix lied in a way a bit. But in a way, Phoenix didn't know at first until he's like, wait a second, it was your cell phone, wasn't it? Looks like we're done for today, but there's a lot of one tough one since looks like we're going to see what's gonna happen next time on Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. See y'all next time. And there we go. Bye.